Manor Lords time. I was supposed to start streaming this like half an hour ago, but I've had to fix a ton of different things. But it should be good now. We should overall be alright. Can you guys see the stream now? Like, does it actually work? Oh, there's BR changes? I didn't even look at them. I'll have a look at them tomorrow. Do you have a link? So, yeah. Manor Lords is a pretty cool game. We're going to be playing it today. And the idea is we're going to prosper as ourself. We're going to have a bit of fun. But yeah, the idea, at least of Manor Lords, it can be a game where you just kind of prosper. It can be a game where you fight. It can be a game where you defend. It can be a game where you become an emperor. It can be a game where you just create a village. It's all up to you. And there's a lot of customization if you want to do it with stuff like this, as you can see. And also just general different coats of arms, which is cool. Or what you can do, which is even more fun, is you can just make your own. And that's what Bob did. So that's what we're doing. The game is not out yet, so this is just a kind of pre-build, press build, or whatever you want to call it. And there's 3 scenarios. So you have the kind of peaceful one, where you just have to rise to prosperity. You have the middle one, where you have to fight off the Baron who's coming in. And then the other one, where they just attack you, and you have to fight as quick as you can. So we're going to do the middle one, and set it up, and have a bit of fun. So domination is eliminate all the other lords by claiming their territory. Seems fair. So let's get into the map. There are different spawns that you can have on the map. Each province has different resources and stuff like that. And yeah, pretty much that. We're in Goldhof. Wherever Goldhof is. Let's see. Oh, we're in the top. Okay. So this is the Baron's provinces that we have to take, and all of the rest of this is rebel land. So we are literally right next to the Baron. We have a rich deposit of wild animals. And we also spawn right next to them. So there you go. Then also we have a berry deposit, clay, iron, and stone. So basically we have a lot of wolves. Not a lot of elves. Build up your town.
I just claimed
your manor,
Geo.
and when ready, press claims towards region owned by your opponent. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. So it looks like that's the idea. We're going to claim these lands. And it should be fun. So yeah, we're going to start off by building a little place. Underground water. Fertility. Let's see what fertility is. Okay, we have no fertility there. At least near our general area. No flax. Barley? Rye? What? Okay. Why is it that this area is the only place where I can build stuff? So we're going to have to knock this down and make this into a farm. And then also we need to get the wild animals and a few other things. So first things first, this is our little plot. The game is based around families and not around individuals. So you can see here we have 10 families. So 8 men, 2 women. So some people are not going to be great breeders. You can see them all here. And also a few other things too. Hey, Hell, nice to see you. Manor Lord is not out fully, no. So what we're going to do first is we're going to build a logging camp near our standard camp. And the reason for this is obvious, so we can get some logs in. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to get a hunting camp down. Let's see. Which will be over here. So we can get some food in. And then after that, we obviously need somewhere to store the food. So now we have to think about city planning, which is basically what this game is. we don't actually have a lot of space to be able to create a lot of stuff. And I'm guessing we're going to have to make houses over here. And then bulldoze this area with a logging camp. So we're going full deforestation mode because we just don't have a lot of space. So the idea is this will be our market area, this will be our general area, and that means here we should have the granary, which will be our storehouse for food. So we can just put it right here, like this. And also, we can have our storehouse next door. Just for now. We can always move it if we want to. So, one of the things that's super important in this game is obviously connecting buildings together. So, things are a little bit quicker. And roads are one of those things which will... roads are one of those things which are used by the peasants quite a lot to move around, right? So that's what we're gonna do. The map itself is this. So I didn't play the demo version, so I don't know if it's different. But yeah, this is the early access map as it's known. So yeah, we're doing the logging camp. We've got the hunting camp going, so let's just get some food resources in straight away. Since we're rich on wild animals, so we need to exploit that. And then also we'll get the logging camp up, because that's important for some specific reasons, basically building houses and a few other things. So let's get that done. Then we can get a worker in there straight away. Actually, to be honest, do we need it straight away? Yes, we do. We don't have a lot of supplies, so... We have some firewood, which is nice, and we have 6 logs, but these logs will be done up once this is done. So yeah, we'll get somebody in there. What is the new nation flag? Do you like the nation flag? It's pretty cool, right? Bob made this. It's fantastic. But yeah, let's get the granary up. The logging camp is being worked on. Once we have the basic resources sorted, we can sort out our guys. Oh, we also have a rich berry deposit. So that is something we also need to sort out. Let's see. Forester's hut. A berry hut. If I put it here, is this like close enough? It seems quite far away to be able to get, you know. But we'll try it, let's see. Resources and Manor Lords have to be physically moved. It can take a moment, so feel free to use the game speed. No, I don't think I will. I like it. Alright, so we'll get one person in the logging camp, since we're going to run out of logs if we don't. One person in the hunting camp, so we can get a food supply in. Then the rest of everybody will be building and getting these stuff sorted. Happy Friday, Diaboli. Oh, it's all good, Donnie. Don't worry, man. We watched 2 episodes in the evening. Alright, so we got the logging camp sorted. Good afternoon, Penguin Red. Nice to see you. We got the forager hut here. And it's time to get the granary going. Do we have enough stones? We do. Okay. And let's get the storehouse and the granary built, so we can at least house our food that we're going to be getting. And over here, we have some deer. We have a few other things. So in this area, we have a lot of food, which is quite nice. The ads weren't that bad, Monet. It was like a minute and a half. Look at the beautiful construction. Isn't that lovely? We're playing the game on pretty high graphics, so we'll see how the PC does. And also, these guys carry the rocks by hand, which is kind of cool. You see this? They put them in these little baskets. So every piece of material has to be moved individually, which is why it's important to have a granary and a storehouse kind of centrally. So that's what we're going to do. So I think here, we're just going to do this. And then we can use this road to build houses down and other things. We just got to make sure that water is there, which is on this corner, so we can build a well there, and then we can build our first set of houses over here, which will be very useful. A new message appears. I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Do we want to write back against our boy? You have no rightful claim to Selbitz and Hofstetten. You know what? How about, since the fact that we don't even have a granary yet, let's not annoy the guy who has 2 provinces. You know? How? Oh, we have a granary now, so we can do it. Nah, we're just going to take a chill pill, because we are literally right next to the dude. And, yeah, he will just kill us, I've got to feel like. Alright, Lumberman's going out. Ask him for nails. I can ask him for money, but I'm guessing he would just say no. Because he's a prog. No, there we go. Yeah, sometimes it is definitely better just to, you know, we're literally on his border. And it's like, oh, do you want to antagonize this guy? I think I'm good. Thanks. Right, so we're getting some logs. We've got the granary up, and this means... oh, they're flattening ground. Interesting. The storehouse is being built now. Oh, they're all flattening ground. Nice. Family request more market area for their stall? Are you kidding me? You want a stall? Oh yeah, so one of the things that's pretty cool here is in this game you have the residential stuff, right? So you have like the Burgage Plot, which is their houses, which we're going to build some. There's also a marketplace which provides a space for the assigned families to set up their stalls and distribute their produce to the Burgage Plots, which is kind of cool, right? So what we need to do next is we need to build the forager hut. And then this one is just gonna sit here with that, and then we're gonna get the logs, and then we'll move the supplies, and then we'll build the houses. How many logs do we have? Actually, what I should do, I should just connect these real quick, just so it's a bit easier for people to move stuff. I don't actually think I have any logs left. Hey Bob, nice to see you. Yeah, we're 8 men and 2 women, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. They're not happy with the homelessness, so we need to start building some houses. Let's see. So once we have the forager hut built, we can move all this stuff. This individual is transporting some timber, but transporting it to the lumber mill for some reason. Seems like an odd thing to do. But yeah, so we need to get ourselves some timber to be able to sort out a few separate things. Right, we'll get some foragers, or 1 forager. And now, the main thing we need to sort out is houses. So the way that houses work is they're flexible, which is kind of cool. So what you can do is you can create a square like this, which is kind of nice, right? So obviously we don't have enough wood. I don't even know how much wood we have. If I do this... Right. Because I want the houses to point that way. But I need to do it from this side. And also we want it to have like pluses on it. So then they can build a garden. So like this. But we don't have enough yet to be able to build everything we want. So we could just build one house at this time. Or a house plus a little house. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, it says the wood in the upper area, but I can't see it because my webcam's in the way. Like, there's planks here. And then timber, but I can't see it. So, how much does it say? Can anybody see it? It says 3? Oh, well, that's useless. Yeah, so we should get some of these houses down, though. If we can. So we can get 2 like this. Okay, so we have 4 now. I would like 6. So we'll just wait for 6. And then we can build 3 houses. And they can also have a little bit of an extra land. We should probably start working on the houses now, though. I don't like how that's set up. Okay, there's 2. So now if we extend a little bit, there we go. So now we can work on these 2. What name did we choose? It was given to us. It was Goldhof. So, yeah. Can't change it. I love it how these guys already wanted a market to sell their stuff, by the way. Crazy. Right, berry pickers. Did you actually get to the berries? Looks like this person might have done. Because the berries are miles away. Oh, boy. Nice. Alright, we're good. Do I need people working in these? I think I might. Just to move the stock. I thought it would move by itself, but obviously not. Right, so we have some wood. Now it's time for us to build the plots, but we actually have nobody working on building, so I want these 2 literally just to build this and that's it. So let's just take people off of these buildings first, just so we can focus on building these things. Yeah, but my webcam is literally over this, so I can't see what's going on, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so we have Goldhof, and I think we eventually have to destroy Hofstetten and Selblitz, but I think expanding east and using Goldhof as a kind of wall against these 2 is probably the way to go, since we don't really have too much else going on. The important thing right now, though, is to build some houses and also get all of the supplies into the storehouse and into the granary, so therefore people don't get annoyed. You can see our workers working here. They're moving the bread. They're also moving the wood. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Hey, Sneaky, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. We have a lot of firewood, so at least when the houses get built, that'll be nice. Yeah, we've got to keep timber production up. We don't necessarily need food at the moment, but once these 2 are done, like moving the stuff, then we can focus on that. The main thing at the moment is actually building these houses. So, yeah. The details are beautiful, yeah. And you know what's really cool? You can do this. You can see a first-person village. But yeah, we'll do that a little bit later on. Alright, so we need to build our 5 houses. And also fill our place with all of our materials. Looks like we're doing good on that. Can you change the appearance? I don't think so yet. This thing's in early access, so it's not working fully yet. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 houses pretty soon, which is nice. We'll get in the bread, which is lovely. So we'll have at least some bread during the winter. And the supplies are nearly all done. So it should be quite good to go. Agnes is transporting berries. Oh, so Agnes is the one who moves everything to the granary. Okay. So that's who we should focus on. But we don't need really a storehouse right now. So let's just get building and getting wood. This is our first house, the Burgage Plot. I would start off with red and then go for gold. Trimming, Donny.
I need to drill holes for the pegs.
Alright, so there we go. Our first house is nearly ready. How beautiful is that?
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
There you go. Burgage Plots. Homeless will move to the plot. And if approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more space to be happy. Click on the buildings, check on their residential requirements. So yeah, you can see here, you can actually construct a backyard for these guys. So vegetables, chicken, goat, apples. And they need water access, a church, and then also a fuel stall and a few other things. Make them happy. So what we need to do, looking at that, is we need to have a look at the underground water to see what's there. And you can see that there is a bit here. So what we can do is we can build a well here or here. So it's centralized. So these guys are a bit happier. And also if there's a fire, they can, you know, put out the fire. How much wood do I have? I can't actually see how much wood's here. But yeah, so they've moved in, which is quite nice. And now we're working on the second one. Hopefully approval will increase once, you know, people are less homeless. I have 25 wood? What? No, that can't be right. Are you sure that's not firewood? Right. The idea is to build some more houses over here with back gardens. Yeah, see, I don't even have enough for 2 houses, so can't be that. You have 1 wood? Oh no. Sir, could you get better at making wood? Well, I suppose I made the well, so that's why. Hey, Black Revan, nice to see you. I'm doing okay. We just have a bit of a homeless issue at the moment. Yeah, there's a bunch of different resource menus, so you got to be a bit careful. I don't know if there's a way of bringing it up. But a second house is being built, which is good. Unemployment? Really? You're employed as a builder. What is your problem? Okay, we don't need somebody working at the granary. We do need another lumberman, though. What game is this? This is Manor Lord. Right. Second house is about to be built. Then the third house will also be built soon. Somebody just left a cart here? Excuse me? Hello? Are you just sad or something? Right, I need to continue to build the houses. I only have 2 logs, so... we need to massively improve the logging industry. Otherwise, our public order is decreasing because of homelessness every turn. So let's just make this a little bit quicker. We finished the well. Just need one more log. Wait, a family member joined the settlement? Why? New mercenary companies available? What? This village isn't even a day old and people are already in the Great Depression? Yeah. Somehow this went up. Where the hell do I get mercenaries from? What? Is that the Outlaws? It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's have good public relations with the Outlaws. That sounds like a great idea. You know? Oh, do we have another log coming in? Oh, boom, baby. Let's go. He's debranching a tree. Oh, it's raining, though. This is rough. Don't worry, everybody. We're fine. Oh, we have another family that joined. But it says we only have 5 level... Oh, they want me to build them a house to join? Are you mad? I haven't even got any... I haven't even got anybody here to bloody build a bloody house. Right. So that's 4 logs, right? Yeah, okay. So now, we can make 2 more houses. Flush. There we go. So these guys now have a well, but they don't have a church. That's fine. People don't need the church. Hey, Nesmila, nice to see you. Free shower, yeah. Oh, another log's coming in. Alright, the woodworkers are doing great work here. But we do need the builders now, so let's just move people around. The idea at the moment is to house everybody so they stop getting annoyed at me. But if we continue to have more and more people come in, that's gonna not work. So... This ox is doing great work though, with old Agnes. We might need Agnes a bit more though. Right, there we go. Here come the logs. Boom, baby. Well done, Agnes. One thing that is pretty cool is everybody has a name. So Agnes is guiding the ox. Then you also have, let's see. Ditz and Albrecht are just waiting. Maybe they could go build this. You ever think about that? Do I have enough for another house? What is this plus house rubbish? Oh, look at that. Boom. Maybe we can keep the tree as well. Alright, so there we go. We're on full house building mode now. How much timber do I have? Can somebody see? I have 7 logs. God damn, son. Right. And only 1 ox to move them. But here we go. Nice. This will be our 3rd house. Lovely. More approval. 13? Oh, mate. We're having kids. Oops. 3 woodcutters. Oh, yeah, so the interesting thing is, the way that this works is it's based on families and not individuals. So technically, the amount of people who are working here, even though it's 2, is 6. Because it's 2 families who are working here. Pretty cool, right? So when you see this number, it isn't 5 people, it's 5 families. Alright, there we go. Nice. So now 2 more, and then we should be good to go. And then what we can do is we can start working on a few other things. So we'll take 1 family off this. We'll get them back to hunting. And also back to berry picking. So then we have 2 people building. They'll build this house and this one. And we should be good to go. And we'll store the food in the granary. We don't have much in the storehouse, but that's fine. We're at 46% still. There's only one set of people who want it, right? Who need a house. If we build this, we're good to go. Come on, Albrecht. Get it done.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
There's a cuckoo? I'll go deaf from all the hammering. I do like it if you change their work, they just leave stuff around. Right, there we go.
Who's using the auger? I need to drill holes for the pegs.
Come on, you're so close to doing it. Nice! Everybody is housed.